Alrighty. Things seems to be working all right. Everyone's watching. Just give me a moment. Just a second. Alright. Oh, Peter. What's up, man? What's up, Cringysaurus? Good to see you guys here. Get out of this real fast. Give me just a minute. I have to get this shared out. I've tried doing it before. It doesn't exactly work out. D9's gonna be cool with me doing this. Hey, is D9 still streaming? Let me know. I really can't. Oh, it says he is. Never mind. I found out. We're good. And you guys hear me alright? My mic high enough? That's the longest I've ever seen him stream. I think that's what, like 4 hours now that he's been going? No, more than 4 hours. So he starts at 3:30. No, 3.5 hours. Just about to hit the 3.5 hour mark. Thank you much. Thank you much. Trying to get this shared. Guys in the Hummy VR comedy group are okay with me sharing this one here. I should probably check on that. What the hell just happened? That can't be right. Did I just share my whole stream? Yeah, give me just a second, man. I'm gonna try something here. How about if I turn this down? Turn on the game audio. Is that better? About as high as I can get it. Is that better? Better. Nope, I'm just joking. So I turn that down. Should help with it. Turn that a tad more. Awesome. Cool. What was I about to do? That's right. What was that? No! It didn't save it? God. Jesus Christ. I could have sworn I saved it. Let's go back and look. Or if someone wants to go back and check on it, man, I'd appreciate it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saved it right after everything happened. I always save it before I turn it off. I even have... the right amount of hearts. That's really weird. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, that pisses me off. I know that I saved this. Thought I did. I could have sworn I saved the game. I'd appreciate that. If you do that, I appreciate it, man. Really, I do. Damn it. I could have sworn that I saved it. Because I was even going all over the place. And I even have the right amount of hearts for... I really could have sworn I did. Yeah, if you can check it, I'd appreciate it. If you don't mind. I mean, God, man, I'm gonna have to like do a quick run through on this. You want to go and check on it while I do the run through on this? It shouldn't take me very long to do all this. I was so sure that I did it. Bombs. I remember grabbing... Yeah, because I grabbed the because I was like wondering what happened to the fairy ocarina and all that stuff. Damn. Well, we're gonna have to do this quick. It shouldn't take me very long, maybe 20-30 minutes tops. Hope you guys are okay with me doing that. Damn it. I sworn I saved it like right after. Whoops. No, whatever, she'll disappear. go somewhere. Did the exact same thing yesterday, but yesterday she appeared right here. Like she's not going to want to do that this time. Damn, that really blows. Yeah. God, I really am kicking myself right now. I should be able to get through this pretty quick, though. When you do everything, it tends to go by really fast. At least I can throw her around. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Crap, I won't be able to do all these. Unless it actually, one of them actually drops something. Hey, cringy Taurus, thank you. Well, I appreciate that, cringy Taurus. I really do. You're so awesome. And tell Stray thanks. That's really cool of him, too. Oh, I know about the... Huh. But yeah, that's pretty awesome of you to do that. Alright, where is it? I know I got one more in here. Oh, never mind. Like always, it will be put toward the funds of trying to get me a new laptop, or at least a graphics card. But I don't even know if I have a port for that on my laptop. And getting the new cords. I need longer cords to actually be able to reach my TV that's up on my wall up there, to reach all the way to my Xbox and all that stuff. Because I also want to play those games too. Alright. Because that's where it all began with me. But it began with those old ones. Or not old ones, what am I saying? It began with Red Dead Redemption, that's what I meant. I don't know what the hell I just said. You stay right here. You can actually hear her get up as I leave. How funny. Oh crap. Like 3 hit. Sorry, felt like I had something in my eyes. Oh yeah, about the old graphics. Yeah, it was weird. But, I mean, I don't know. The 3D version of this isn't that bad. I know. God, I can't believe I did that. That really bugs me that I did that. But does anyone know when movie theaters are going to reopen? Do we have any idea? I know one of my favorite shows is going to come back to Netflix at the end of July. Umbrella Academy. Awesome show. Love it to death. Don't know if anyone else has ever watched it. Love that show. And Sense8. Damn, that was awesome. I really missed that show. That show was one of the best shows and broke so many barriers when it came to so many things. I mean, just say one and it broke that barrier. What's up, Stray? Appreciate that, man. Cringysaurus told me what you about your little thing that you used to do. How people used to pay you to get through this level for them. I think you actually told me about that too. Yeah, I have to get through this all over again. I don't know if she told you what I did. Yeah, wasn't too smart on my end. Yeah. Yeah, just totally lost. I totally didn't save it last night. I just wanted to talk about other stuff, and I got distracted, and I even thought about saving it too. That's what bugged me. I remember saying, "Oh, I need to save it," and then I didn't for some reason. Ugh. That's it. All right. All right. Ah, yes. Alright, let's not actually forget about it this time. Well, at least I still got him. Alright, now let's go back. Going through all the intestines of a frickin' giant fish whale thing or whatever the hell it is. God. Such an idiot. Oh, hold on. Got 2 of them. I bet a bunch of kids in my neighborhood when I was younger, I think I was like 14 or 15, that I could get the first 3 spiritual stones within, I think it was like 2 hours, and I did it in an hour and a half without having to go get like extra stuff, you know. And they had to pay me each, I think it was like $5. And there was like 4 of them, and of course I spent it on junk food. I think I might be missing. Oh, I remember where the other ones are. Go get your dumb stone. What's my favorite N64 game? Probably this. Definitely Legend of Zelda. It was the first game I ever got for the Nintendo 64. My mom and dad got the N64 and Legend of Zelda for me. And it was definitely my favorite game. And it's still my favorite game to this day. And a close second's probably going to be Mario 64. Number 3 will probably be Zelda Majora's Mask. The only reason why Zelda Majora's Mask is third is because it was too... I felt it to be a little bit too dark for a Zelda game. So, that was my thing about it. Ah! Oh, here comes the fun part. Because we know how much I loved this yesterday, huh? What the heck? That was weird. We went right through him. There we go. Only takes 2 hits, if I remember correctly. At least jump hits. Oh, it did it again. It went right through him. Ugh. Trying to time it just right is hard. And it went through him again. There we go. And done. Let's see, me and my buddy race each other and 100 it, but we would talk to each other on the phone. I took my belt and wrapped it around my head with a cordless phone. Instant mic. Damn, how long ago was that? Like this game? Like, Zelda? Those, that's for sure. Still can't believe I did that. It really bugs me that I did that, that I messed that up. Beat myself up for that one for a little while. Alright, me and my buddy would race each other in 100. Or, sorry, I already said that one. 99, yes. Alright. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty smart idea. The mic thing. I think I did something very similar. I had this old crappy flip phone when I was 19, and I would tape it to my head or something like that. Is that what you did? Oh, you took your belt. I stupidly used duct tape because for some reason I wasn't smart enough to use a belt. No, it wasn't duct tape. I would use a cord from from one of my other game systems. I'd unplug it from my game system while I was trying to talk to like my girlfriend or something. I don't know what it was. Yeah, it's gonna pop back up. Maybe not. Oop. Give Jabba Jabba Rudo. God, I hate it. I hate Rudo. At least when she was young, I hated her. When she got older, she was a little bit more bearable. She acted like a typical princess. Even Zelda was nicer than that. Still is. I mean, she acts like a humble young girl. Maybe it's because she's part goddess or something. I don't know. Or sage or whatever the hell she is. What is she, like the Sage of Time? I don't know what it is. Doing it that time. I don't care. I mean, I'm at the very end. And not letting that happen again. There we go. I could have sworn. Oh, there it is. I have 19 now. Like before. Need one more for the Rumble Pack. Oh, by the way, found it. So I can play Tony Hawk. Oh, here we go. Time to have some fun. Wow, I got through that in how long? What's up, Peter? Where'd you go, man? We are here. About to fight good old Baronade. I got through this one. That was pretty fast, actually. Whoops. Oh, the computer just did a funny noise. I don't know if you guys heard it. Ah, there we go. I like them. Go. Oh, jump back. Oh, come on. One more hit ought to do it. There it is. Oh, he's getting off too? Might as well say laters to him real fast too. Oh, he already got off. Ooh. Crap, I really wanted to say it. Say laters. Alright, so there should be a glitch if I can get at Lomon Ranch. Oh yeah, we have to go and pick up the greatest quarterback ever known, Zelda. Her lovely gift that she throws to me. Anyone else get seriously creeped out by the look that she gives right there? Ten-year-old should not give that look. Ugh. Give me that spiritual stone, damn it. Oh, what happened? Okay. Did my stream die? Everything okay? Is my... It shows that it's still streaming. That would be Majora's Mask, good sir. I don't know, my chat says that there's nobody in here. And now it says that there's 3 people in here. Ah, whatever. That was Majora's Mask. That was actually a mask that Majora put over the moon to control it, so he could drop it on the world. I like that they actually thought that it would just destroy the town. You drop the moon onto Earth, it's gonna kill everything. Yeah, that was really weird. I don't know what happened. I thought that everybody had left, or that my stream died or something. Someone commented on one of my streams after it had posted, and I wasn't entirely sure about it. Weird. Golly, man, I really wish that I could get this all set up at a computer desk or something. Sorry. Couldn't resist. Anyway. I'm gonna go see the lovely Princess Zelda. Who, like I said before, somehow has the arm of a frickin' NFL quarterback. Terrible fate. I always hated hearing that. Or reading it. Sorry, not technically you don't hear it, you just read it. But they definitely worked out the bugs in the 3D version of the game for the Nintendo DS. Like the saving problem. What do I have? What? Alright, so I don't know if there's any more. I already got the one that was on the staircase. Yeah, let's double check. Yep, I already got it. Good. I think there's another one, but I can't get it until I'm an adult. Ah! Maybe. Come on. There we go. Is it over here? No. Now there is something up there. Come on. Oh. Eh. There we go. That is a very, very fast moving Earth. You know how powerful the gravity would be if the Earth actually moved that as fast as in this game? This kid wouldn't even be able to move. Or, well, technically, I guess he would, since he grew up in that gravity. We wouldn't be able to move. Gravity would be so powerful that we wouldn't be able to move our legs. It would actually probably crush us. Science fact. Alright, now I want to show you what I was talking about, the whole quarterback thing. Power of a quarterback. Check this out. So I have a nasty habit of yanking the hairs out of my beard. And you check on this side right here. See the lovely little bald spot? Yeah, that's what happens with me. Okay, here it comes. Oh man, I wish I could play the Madden theme when this happens. Jesus! The entire length of a football field, man. You boy, where'd I go? Ah. Sorry, I'm stretching my legs again. Arrgh, I lost her. Arrgh. It knows they could sink a battleship. Alright, sit back up. Would have been a lot better if they had actually like followed the lines of speech with his stupid little laugh. Feel like that when I take a dab. You feel like what? Did I miss something? Did I say something weird? Sure. What, that you can throw like a quarterback? Sorry, I've been talking a mile a minute, so I'm not entirely sure where I was with that. Okay, so... yes. Oh, Cringy Saurus is a woman. Probably shouldn't have said that, but I just exposed that. I'm so sorry, Cringeosaurus. If you didn't want me to say that, I'm sorry. Time to do a flashback while I'm still floating in water. Not like I can drown or anything. Nope, can't hear you. It's all my imagination. I don't think I put my controller back on right. I had to fix my lovely little buddy right here. All this playing must have really got it into a good spot. Oh, you want to know what's really funny? I used to have a really nasty temper when I was a kid. When I was in my teens and my early teens and my adolescence. If you look carefully, I don't think you can see it, but on the tip of it, you can see where I get so mad at this game at games that I do something so stupid and irrational that I one time bit into it, and I can still see the marks in it from when I bit into it. You have a deep. You're scared of bananas and ostriches? Do you watch Rick and Morty? Oh no, not Rick and Morty. Solar Opposites. Have you watched that? If you're a Rick and Morty fan, you need to watch that show. You have to. It's hilarious. Oh man, I just think it's so. I just noticed it as I was waiting for this to end that you can still see my teeth marks in it, like from when I would bite into it. Dude, Solar Opposites is hilarious. There's this one part where he's like he's like driving like in an action sequence, and when he jumps a bridge, he hits a bird in midair. I think it was a goose. And then he's driving down the street, and then a random ass ostrich just runs in front of his car, and he hits it with his car. Just a random ostrich that he hits with his car. Alright. Wait, I should have already got... Yeah, big mistake not going to the... Don't ever go to the future without getting Epona's song. Because then you don't get that horse. Alright, let's go to Lun Lun Ranch. Never saw Dude, Where's My Car? That was one movie that I just never saw. Still to this day. I know, weird, right? Oh yeah, and I remember I went into a rant yesterday about the ocarina, the one that your lifelong friend gives you, the fairy ocarina. It's just gone. He said, fuck it, I don't need that anymore. Yeah, seriously, never watched it before. And I like Sean William Scott is one of my freaking favorite comedic actors. Like, seriously. One of my favorite things that he did was in, what did he do? It was, The Matrix. They did something with The Matrix, him and Justin Timberlake did. And I loved it. It was freaking hilarious. It's with Will Ferrell, and Will Ferrell acts like the architect. I just remembered something. Man, that is really hurting my ear. What the hell? Do I have a zit in my ear? No. But I would get another heart piece. Oh. Yeah, let's not do that again, shall we? I love Will Ferrell, man. I almost got to meet him once. I was so pissed that I didn't. Oh, ooh, I didn't know that there was one there. I think I have to get 30 in order to get the adult's wallet, or the giant wallet. Even though I know where to get everything. Alright, so try to remember. Ah, yes, there it is. Sorry, I'm just getting some little secrets before I go forward in time. One time I think I got like all the top row of hearts and half of the bottom row before I even went to the forest temple. Just because I became an overachiever. I was like, I'm going to get this stuff. And I already got the fish. The lunker at the fishing hole. One thing I like about when you become an adult is that you start being able to teleport all over the place. I liked Bad Santa, but I loved Elf. Wrong one. I have to do something real quick. Sorry, 1 second. I forgot to do something. Why do I still show my old? That's 5. Home Alone 1 and 2. Definitely some of the best games ever. Wait, did I say games? I meant to say movies. Games. The games suck. I tried playing the games like once or twice and I was like, those suck. I'm not playing those ever again. Alright, so now I'm going to go to Kakariko Village and pick up my... Well, to be honest, I can still get my prizes even in the future. You know what? There's some things I need even as a child Link that I can't get right now. Until I come back in time. So let's go forward in time, shall we? Ah, but there is something I can get right now while I'm thinking about it. I just remembered. Sorry. Bear with me for a second. E.T.? I don't think I ever played E.T. on the Atari. I know I had a friend that had it and played it, and I just never actually played it. Ah, shit. You know what? Let's do that real quick. Remember how crappy I was at this before? Let's try it again. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Oh, cool. He's going to let me go for a free shot. Oh, crap. I messed up. Urgh. Oh, baloney. I hit that one. Oh, what the heck? I screwed that up. Oh, yeah, I fucked that up big time. Alright, we're done. That was weird. You guys aren't catching an echo, are you? Come here, doggy. Roof, 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 roof. Come on, follow. Ah, gotta be joking. Oh, I want this dog to follow me. Grrr. Please tell me that dog isn't still following me, even after I reset everything. Alright. Go right there. There we go. Come on, follow me, dog. Place. I'm just gonna walk into someone's house at night. It's all good. Yeah, I just couldn't get into Fortnite. I really tried, I did. And I just couldn't get into it. That's it. Ah, here it is. Is it this door or the other one? Oh, there she is. Richard! Let's see if I can go one more. Oh, there is one more I know to get. Hope you guys are okay with me going to get it. But it can be difficult. I know of any that are. Yeah, Call of Duty campaigns are awesome, but they're too short, in my opinion. Takes like what, 2 hours to beat them? I mean, ah. Get away, dog! Sorry. Bear up for a sec. There we go. I didn't play the Black Ops ones. I only played the regular Modern Warfare. One of my favorite ones for Call of Duty was Call of Duty World War II. That was an awesome game. I'm in Kakariko Village, I might as well do this. I think that's the Skulltula. No, it's not. Skulltula House. That one. Curse has been broken. Give you a box. That really doesn't do much. Yep, I definitely didn't like it. Couldn't get into the Black Ops games. Dang it. It was cool that Kevin Spacey was in that one until he was found out to be a sexual predator. Grab it! Grab it! Ooh, I could always try and get the one that's up on Goron Mountain. That'd be a lot easier. I think after this I'm going to go forward in time. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Jesus, I had it. Frickin' had it. Yeah, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I like that game. Thought it was awesome, and I loved Kevin Spacey as an actor. Just sucks what... I don't know. Sometimes it just seems like a lot of people are jumping on that whole sexual predator bandwagon and accusing a bunch of people so they can get a good cash out for it. But I don't know. To be honest, I mean, that's what it seemed like to me on some of them, but I really don't know. Grab the damn thing, please. Come back. Oh, uh-oh. Be right back. Hey y'all, sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry everybody. Let's see, what did I miss? Pardon me. Alright, so I am a dad, so my kiddo was crying. I had to go take care of it. Oh, cool. Another one. Hey, another full heart. Alright, now let's go. Now let's go forward in time. Back to the future! I'm like looking at the camera. I'm like looking at the camera. Oh, fine. No big deal. I'm itching my foot. And I bet you I'm gonna get there just as this stupid thing goes up. Not yet. Yes! And yet somehow it's nice and sunny. Even though it was basically dark. Oh, I know, right? Like being stuck in that tiny little cage. Ugh. So you play the Song of Time so many times in Majora's Mask, it's kind of hard not to remember it anymore. Ooh, and I get a new sword. One that's more powerful. And stronger than ever. I still like the way that the graphics were in this one, because it made the spiritual stones look so much cooler and more like jewel-like, you know? And kind of, to me they look like Jello. That's it, they look like Jello. And there is the Triforce right there. Could have gotten it. But no, you just walk right under it. Are you talking about the legendary blade that's never been mentioned at all during this game yet? They closed the door. So I'm probably going to be absent tomorrow. No streaming tomorrow. Just letting you guys know. Time to jump 7 years into the future. Yes, it's all Zelda's fault. Remember that. It's Zelda's fault. She caused all this. Just saying. Yeah, but unfortunately, since you're an a-hole, if you touch the Triforce, it splits into 3 pieces. But if you have a pure heart, then it'll stay together and you'll be able to make one wish. But now you're going to be chasing the dang Triforce for the next 2,000 years. Because you're an idiot. And you have to be an a-hole for some reason. Oh, I like to do it. I'm just saying that I'm going to just take a break for a day or two. I got a family thing tomorrow, so that's why I'm skipping it tomorrow. I like doing the streams. I think it's fun. I didn't know if I would, to be honest. I really didn't. But you guys are making it so awesome. I always saw the LA Beast doing it. I saw D9 doing it. It looked like fun. There was Awesome Alex. He's a really cool guy. He showed me how fun it could be as well. So I was like, yeah, what the hell? Let's give it a try. I tried streaming like just myself, like just me, sort of like the way the LA Beast used to do it. But I think like nobody was ever showing up. I had one person try to troll me, and I blocked them as soon as they tried. And that was it. That's all I could get. I could only get like one person to ever show up, and that was when I think I had like 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. Now I have 10,100 and some subscribers, and I still, no offense, I'm glad you guys come, but I just think it's weird that I only get like 5 to 6 people that show up. I figured I'd at least have like 15 or 20 like D9 does, like Danny, but I don't. The math doesn't add up, so that's why I've said this a few times. That's why I still think that someone has a bot playing for my channel and keeps on downloading, or keeps on having subscribers come on my channel like every single day. Because I don't get very much interaction on my channel at all. Like even when I post something, 6 or 7 votes. The most votes I get for my polls is like 15, I think, and that's it. I don't know. I don't know if the subs are bots. Oh yeah, TV has gotten way too fake now. That's so true. Now that you are old enough, dude, he's basically a 10-year-old in a 17-year-old man's body. He hasn't had time. He doesn't have the experience. You know, these stupid things have like don't do anything. The medallions they give you, they don't do shit. Oh, I know. That's true. Now, who is going to give this man therapy after all this pressure? This is like during the time when, like the Middle Ages. There's no such thing as therapy. People thought if you were depressed, you were a witch, so they cut your head off. You couldn't be depressed. They thought if you were sick, you're a wizard. Or no, I'm sorry. Or take the axe and chop their heads off. Off with their head! Bring out your dead! Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, burn them at the stake. Sorry, that's true. I forgot they used to do that to the witches. Poor Salem. That's what we're kind of going through a modern day Salem right now. with the coronavirus, you know? Usually I don't like to bring it up, but it's kind of true, you know? Like people are like going crazy about it and overreacting to it. That's exactly what happened in Salem. And they killed like, what was it, like half their population of their town, thinking that they were witches and shit. Jesus. My stream is 43 seconds behind. God, I know that is true, isn't it? That used to be what would happen. What the hell is that all about? Why can't I use a slingshot as an adult? Why can't I use a boomerang? If anything, the boomerang is actually more of an adult weapon than anything. Slingshot, I understand, kid's weapon, but a boomerang? I mean, come on. A boomerang's totally an adult toy. Or weapon, sorry. So dumb. Now I have to go and get a bunch of other stuff. Oh, I read. I read. I mean, if you had watched one of my last streams, you'd actually see a giant bookcase of books like behind me. I read all the time. I'm actually writing a book right now. Writing, not reading, writing. I've been writing a book since I was 17. I'm 16 chapters into it. I'm almost done with it. Still trying to find someone to publish the dang thing. Trying to find a publisher. But it's kind of hard to right now. You know? Oh, I know. Yeah, you know, it actually used to be illegal to wear a mask. Did you know that? Like back in the old West days. Like if you ever play Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Redemption 2, it's actually a fact. Like if you try to wear a mask, like in a town, you could be wanted by the police. And it was true. You couldn't wear a mask. You weren't allowed to, because people needed to know who you were in case you were to ever commit a crime. But the mask doesn't do any good, even in Red Dead Redemption 2 anyway, so they already know who you are anyway, for some weird reason. It was actually, yeah, I know. They always yell at me. Yep. Well, they wanted people to become immune to the diseases. They wanted you to gain your immunity. I don't understand the whole mask thing or why they're trying to make it to where people won't die. Hell, during the flu, the 1917 to 1920 flu, I think it was from 1917 to 1920, but the Spanish flu, nobody was wearing masks, and they just wanted people to start gaining immunity. Kids weren't allowed to leave the houses and stuff just because of how susceptible they were to it. But yeah. People still had to live their lives. And this thing is like 1,000 times less than the Spanish flu. Well, I am going to get on the Xbox here in a few minutes if you want to hang out there. Cringysaurus or Stray Whistler or anybody. If you guys want to hang out there. As soon as this stupid cutscene ends. Jesus. That took way too long. Oh, let's not forget. That would suck. No, that sword is surprisingly small. It doesn't look too much bigger than my other sword. You can look at them side by side. Maybe it's just because he's an adult holding it. do for now. I just did that, but whatever, I don't care. You don't have a mic. You know you can just use something like this, right? Like from your phone, like the phone that you bought. If you use the, because there's actually a mic built into it, and you can just plug it into your controller right there, and you can actually hear the sound from the game in here and still talk to people. So you don't actually need the mic from the Xbox. You just need something that has a mic, like the one that came with your phone. Yep. All right, I think that's it. All right. But that time I know I saved it because I saved it twice. Okay. Well, everybody, I think that's it for today. I appreciate you all hanging out. Go to my poll. Check out the poll that I put out for. I'm thinking about. I got three new. I got three things on my poll that I put out. I'm thinking about changing my my username to either Mr. Universe 731C, Mr. Stupid Universe 731C. Mr. Universe is from a buddies of mine from the. They're called the Hummy VR Comedy Group, or the Hummies VR Comedy. They are hilarious. They are awesome. They're funny as hell. Here, I'm gonna send you guys there if you've never seen them. These guys are hilarious. They're freaking awesome. I'm actually part of their Discord. You got to go check them out. I don't know who Steven is. Anyway, but that's oh no. There we go. Got it. I thought something bad was gonna happen with my phone. Anyway, that's the Hummies VR Comedy. Check them out. But anyway, they're the ones that gave me the idea for Mr. Universe, because they don't like calling me Stupid Universe because they feel like they're insulting me, when I actually just derived it from something Rick from Rick and Morty said, how he said that the universe is stupid. And there's this running joke that Christopher Lloyd is going to appear on Rick and Morty at some point as Rick's father. So cross fingers for that one, because that would be freaking cool as hell. And that's why my profile picture is Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future, or the Doc. But anyway, guys, what are we getting fired up for? And promise me that you guys are going to check out Hummies VR, because those guys are awesome. You guys got to check out their channel. Just check on the ones that are like, the first one you got to watch is the drunken bar fights. Those are the ones you have to watch. Alright. Tell you what. Jesus, their first season was really long. I forgot. 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. This is the one that was, like, the best. Go check this one out. And I guarantee that you guys are going to love it. You're going to just piss yourself laughing. I'm not joking. That's how funny these guys are. But my gamer tag. Here, I'll just write it down in here. Cringysaurus, I'm already friends with you, so. but and Stray Whistler, I think that you should have mine, but here. There you guys go. That's my gamer tag. But anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna jump on the Xbox. Maybe I'll see you guys there. Yeah, y'all have a good one. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. And again, Cringysaurus, thanks for the $5. That was awesome. The super chat was great. See you all later. The Universal Posse will stay universal.